Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking into a specific no contact and or separation situation. What are their current realizations about you and this connection? And I've got two piles for you. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2. Pile number 1 is Orion's Animal Tarot. And pile number 2 is the Awaken Tarot. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today. But I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi pile 1, for those of you who chose the Orion's Animal Tarot, this is going to be your reading, alright? But before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, pile 1. Let's see. What are pile 1's person's current realizations towards pile 1, please? Current realizations, please. Nine of Swords, Four of Wands, Three of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Five of Pentacles. What's going on? For some of you, this could be third-party energy. Your person could be involved with a third party, or you could be the third-party energy as well. I am getting all situations, but there's definitely some kind of third-party energy coming through. Hold on, pile 1. Did you find out about the third party and then decide to walk away? Because I'm getting someone who's just standing alone and thinking about the consequences of their actions. That's the big energy coming through for me. If it's not an actual person as the third party, it could be that this person just didn't give energy into this connection, like no effort, no time towards this connection, and you might have walked away. You might have decided that this connection is not for you. This is the energy of someone who is realizing that they are all alone at this point. That is the biggest realization that your person is having, and honestly, they are not feeling good about it. It looks like at one point there was a chance for so much of happiness, so much of stability between the two of you. There was a chance for this person to put in equal efforts into this connection. I don't think that your person understood the value of this connection until they lost it. This is definitely energy of no contact. I know that it intended it to be, but this is definitely, I mean, with the entire energy, this is someone who's all alone. So there's zero contact on your end, and you could have moved on, or this person could perceive that you have moved on for good, or that you will never choose this connection again. That clarity has set in with your person, and it looks like now they want a chance. But that's very passive. I don't think that this person's going to communicate that to you. I think that for a long time, your person denied it to themselves that they were affected by this connection, like losing this connection, or they thought that they were happy choosing the third party. But as they actually went through with their choice, I think something must have crumbled in that as well, or they just realized that it wasn't giving them the kind of stability that your connection had, the kind of mutual love, tenderness between the two people. And frankly, I think that whatever choice your person made, I think that it worked against your person. I think that it ended up causing so much of mental anguish for your person that today there is so much clarity about how they made the wrong choice or how they messed up. That's the phrase that's coming through. Today your person's all alone. Today it looks like they've lost you. They've also lost the third party, or the third party isn't emotionally fulfilling, so it feels like your person's all alone. This is someone who is in deep regret about you, about this connection. I don't see any action-oriented energy. Palwan, this is just your person's realization, and frankly, you might not even be expecting this person to come back in, because it looks like this person messed up, and they messed up pretty big. And the way that this person is feeling, it looks like you've actually moved on with your life, and you're not looking back, or even if this person, has been trying to reach out to you, you're not focused on them at all. It looks like you're focused on other aspects of your life. Their current realizations about you are just that they've lost you for good. Just a lot of regret. A lot of regret that they chose the wrong thing. That they lost something that was so good in their life for something that wasn't worth it. This is someone who made the wrong decision, made the wrong choice, and they're facing the consequences of their choice. Your person might be being a little bit harsh on themselves right now. I am getting that energy as well. But they are also being honest with themselves that they messed up, that they ruined a good thing when they had it. This person could have ghosted you. This person could have chosen someone else. This person could have strung you along. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting, because there's a lot of shame that's also coming through about their actions. And it's also possible that this person thought that you would be waiting for them, or that you'd be hanging around waiting for them to come back or choose you at some point in the future. But after whatever choice they made has broken down, they're kind of coming back and looking at the point where they left you, hoping that you were there, or they just expected you to be there, but you're not there anymore. Emotionally, mentally, physically, you're not there anymore. And you might have even, had such a massive glow up or a transformation that you've actually fulfilled your side of the soul contract, and there's no more energetic cord between you and this person. It could have been that, or you're very close to breaking that energetic cord as well. Because this person's not feeling your energy, they're not able to access you at all as well. But that is their energy right now. That is their current realizations, yes. I think this connection might have been a little bit of a game for them. Palwan, I know it might be a little bit difficult for you to hear, but it might have been, I am seeing a little bit of like cheating. I am seeing sneaky energy. I am seeing also someone who was constantly like strategizing. There was just such a power play in this connection as well. And there's regret. There's regret that they strung you along, that they played this game when they could have actually built something beautiful with you. That is the realization that your person is having right now. There is no action-oriented energy. These are just realizations, all right? I don't see this person reaching out to you. Yeah, no. It's mostly heartbreak. It's mostly what they're going through internally. I do not see this person reaching out to you, and I don't know if you are ever going to find out from this person directly that this is what they are experiencing, but you might feel it in the energy, or you might hear it from your friends, mutual friends. You might also kind of tap into that energy when they're posting on social media, but there's a big realization that they've lost you, and they've lost you for good. Pawan, all right? Let me get one advice for you. One advice for Pawan, please. One advice. Continue down the path that you're on. Look ahead, Pawan. Your person might be looking at you, but it looks like you've gained clarity about what feels aligned to you. So stick by that, all right? First off, have clarity about what is aligned for you, and walk away from anything and everything that does not align with that. Of course, always trust your intuition, and you have free will, but it looks like whatever path you're on, it's aligning. And it looks like you've taken the time to gain clarity about what is alignment for you, what it is that you deserve. Don't back down from that realization, Pawan. That is the most important thing, all right? You've done the work. You've walked away. You're walking forward. You know what you're worth. You know what you deserve. You're at alignment. You're at that point of alignment. Keep moving forward. Don't take any steps back, all right? That's the most important advice, because right now, you've done so much of work on yourself. You've understood what it is that you deserve. So your responsibility to yourself is to stick to what aligns with you. Stick to what you deserve. Choose yourself, all right? Don't back down from the realizations that you have had about this connection. Choose yourself. Continue choosing yourself. Pawan, that is the advice that's coming through for you. And for those of you who want this connection back into your life, maybe this person has changed. Maybe this person, now aligns with what you deserve. If in that case, it is also important for you to gain clarity, all right, about what you are asking for, what feels aligned to you, what you deserve, and make sure that this person steps up to match that. If this person does, accept. If they don't, then you have to be honest with yourself about that as well, all right? So in either case, choose yourself, all right? And of course, absolutely do what feels aligned to you, but at the same time, it's important for you to have that clarity about what it is that you deserve. And it looks like you already do have that clarity. We have the King of Swords coming out, so it looks like you do have that clarity. It's just about sticking by it, all right, Pawan? This is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pawan, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2. Whoops. For those of you who chose the Awakened Tarot, this is going to be your reading. Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, Pal 2. What are their current realizations about you and this connection? Okay, let's see. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. All right, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. their current realizations about you, I mean, the Two of Cups coming out, I think we all know what it means. Current realizations about this connection is that they have to choose you. They just have to. And I'm seeing more of internal conflict with the Seven of Wands coming out over here. Your person's ready to move past whatever might be internally stopping them from choosing you and this connection. And that could be their limiting beliefs. It could be their own, maybe past that might be stopping them from kind of approaching this connection. Yes, the reason for that is because they see such a bright future between the two of you. It is because of that future that they see between the two of you that your person feels ready to come forward, feels ready to choose this connection. Their current realizations are that they have actually a very, very strong bond with you, something that they can't ever replicate with anyone else in their life, and that should mean something, that should mean that maybe both of you are meant to be in this lifetime together. So there's that meant to be feeling that's coming through. So it's possible that your person might have tried to move on, might have tried to forget you, but I think that there might have been a lot of signs and synchronicities, the universe telling them, hey, this person, you're meant to have this bond in your life, you're meant to be with this person. And I feel like your person was constantly reminded. And so now the current realization is accepting the bond that both of you have, accepting that the bond means something, accepting that maybe both of you are meant to be in each other's lives. And whatever your person was kind of blocking, I am getting a lot of, even though it's the Seven of Wands coming out, I feel like it's a lot to do with their limiting beliefs. I feel like this, the wands that your person's fighting is actually themselves, different version of themselves, different aspects of themselves that might not have believed that it was possible. But today, your person, it's kind of like, every time they said, no, it's not possible, no, what I'm feeling doesn't make sense, every single time that your person has kind of doubted this connection, I feel like the universe has given them powerful signs and synchronicities enough for your person today to believe that, yes, you know what, I fully accept. I fully accept the messages that are coming through, the signs that are coming through. I fully accept this connection. Now, your person, I am seeing a little bit of a weight with respect to them coming forward. It looks like your person wants to feel fully secure within themselves to be able to come forward. There is that realization as well that if they come forward in the current energies, then maybe things might not be that stable between the two of you. So there's a little bit of a weight, yes. It looks like there is a bit of, I think, some aspect of their life that your person needs to let go of, or there is some aspect of their life that your person needs to work on, needs to transform so that they can actually come forward to you. So your person's actually realizing that it's not just understanding that this connection is meant to be, it's also about making space for that connection in their life, making space for what's meant to be. So it looks like there is some significant change that is happening. I mean, with the Death card coming out, it's a major arcana, so there's definitely something big, some big transformation that your person has to make, either internally or externally. But I am seeing something to do with finances, given the King of Pentacles coming out. Yes, I am seeing something to do with finances coming through over here. It's possible that a very, very unique message that's coming through is possible that maybe your person has to work on something, has to build something, has to finish up something, wrap up something in order to feel secure enough to come towards you. It could be commitments with respect. I am seeing also familial connections, commitments, sorry. And I am also hearing just obligation. I am hearing the word obligation. So it looks like there's some aspect that is kind of pulling your person in another direction, and they want to have you as part of their life, but it looks like they have to wrap something up in order to allow space for this connection in their life. But they're ready to do that. But there's also a realization that they need to make space for this connection, whether it is internally, like revamping their limiting beliefs, or externally transform their life. Whatever it is, it's a big transformation. It's something that your person has to work on, all right? So it looks like maybe it might be different for because there's so many of you, because I'm not able to tap into whether it's internal or external. Yes. But I am able to tap into the fact that your person has to work on something. They're not feeling very, very solid and stable within themselves just yet. But once they're through with this, whatever it is that transformation, once they're through with it, your person will be able to step forward. Your person will be able to create that space for you. And it looks like your person has their eye on a new emotional beginning between the two of you. Something where both of you, have your cups, and then you kind of give your cups to one another. So there is a lot of future-oriented energy that's coming through in your reading. Like your person has their eye on the future, but they're also realizing that it's not just about having eye on the future. They also have to work on something in their present, make significant changes in order to allow. For some of you, I am seeing that it could be walking away from a current connection that they are in. For others of you, I am seeing that it could be something related to finances as well. But yeah, I am seeing that for some of you, it could be actually walking away from a current connection. For some of you, I am seeing that it could be that your person has to go through a divorce. So there's that money aspect that's coming through as well. They have to go through a divorce in order to change the dynamic of your connection, in order to choose this connection, in order to allow space for this connection. That message is constantly coming in. And another message that's coming through, we have 1 coming out, we have 3 coming out. So a lot of duality. I don't know if I pronounced it correct. I'm just channeling right now, so I'm not going to focus on that right now. But your person has been seeing signs. Yeah, that's the main message coming through. Your person has definitely been seeing signs, and every time they try to deny, I think that the universe has been pulling them back to you in some shape or form. So you could be on your person's mind. They could be seeing just things about you that remind them, just around them. They could just be to a point where your person has succumbed to it. Like they've just surrendered. Yeah, succumb is not the word. They've just surrendered to the signs and synchronicities that they are getting about this connection. They are going to come forward, but it's slow-moving energy. Paltu, they are going to come forward. That's definite and that's sure. But after working on something in their life, yes, they know what they have to do. And I don't think that you are going to hear from this person until they have worked through this. So it's going to be passive energies between the two of you. Like even if both of you are communicating, it's probably going to be a lot more telepathic rather than actual communication between the two of you, because I don't think that your person feels secure enough to have a full-blown conversation about what they're thinking and feeling. It's kind of like they want to do the work and then reach out to you once they have something solid in their life, once they have like a solid space for you in their life. So it looks like it's going to be energetic communication between the two of you for quite some time, and it looks like your person's going to be passive. But once they do step forward, it's going to be very, very sure energies. It's going to be someone who just knows what to do, all right? Because we have the King of Pentacles coming up, but we have the Three of Pentacles clarifying that. So a little bit of work to get to that point, all right? Paltu, slow-moving energies, but sure-moving energies, all right? And you will be able to energetically feel where your person is at because we've got the moon coming up. So you are tapping into their energies. And if you needed a confirmation whether what you were kind of, the messages that we're getting, whether it was coming from your person, yeah, it is, all right? That's a big confirmation coming through. And it looks like both of you are ending a cycle of kind of being very defeated about this connection. And it looks like this connection is actually coming together. This connection is grounding. That's the word that's coming through. But it is going to take a bit of time, all right? And your person's sure about it. Your person's taking their time. They're not, how do I say this? They're taking their time to make sure that it's done right. All right? One advice for Paltu, please. One advice for Paltu, please. Take some time to balance your energies. You might be tapping into this person's energy. I mean, we did get that as well, but take some time to balance your energies. That's also important, all right? It looks like there might be other aspects of your life that you need to focus on, okay? Center yourself, Paltu. It's nice that you're tapping into this person's energy. It's nice that you both are able to connect. You both are able to communicate. You might be also able to send your person healing energy, love energy, but at the same time, you got to make sure that your cup is full, all right? So I am seeing very chaotic energies that you might be tapping into, but balance is also important. All right, finding that inner peace, finding that center within you, trusting that your person is going to come through, that's also an integral part of this connection. All right, so make sure that your cup is filled. Take some time, work on self-care. All right, fulfill your, fill your energy first. All right, before you kind of give your cup to someone else, before you tap into your person's energy, because the more you stabilize yourself, because both of you are energetically connected, so the more you find your center, the more you find your peace, the more your person also finds their peace, finds their center, because both of you are linked. All right, so it can start with your person, but it can also start with you, and then both of you kind of energetically connect and balance each other out. All right, so that's very, very important. Take some time to focus on your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health. That's a big message that's coming through. And for some of you, yes, your spiritual health as well. That's very, very important. All right, take some time to balance that. And it looks like it's going to be a bit of a wait, which is why we probably have the Two of Pentacles. So it's going to be like you are going to feel that chaos because of the amount of time that it is taken. But always know that time is relative. Time is a construct that we created. So it's all about alignment, and it looks like your person is aligning. All right? Katu, this is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send, and watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Katu, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.